All right, Aaron, this is my second long client, pre-session one. We're gonna do Michelle Smith, who having issues with stress. The first session is starting there. Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Good. How are you now?
Good. Did you find the place easy?
Yeah. I've been in this neighborhood many times, so it's easy to find parking.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, we have like lots of offices in this block. So you came to me. My note is saying discussing issues of stress. Before we get into what you would like to talk, I need to talk to you about contracting and counseling.
Okay.
This is our contract, what we usually following, and basically it's explaining my counseling approach. I believe that my clients have the desire and the capacity to grow towards fulfilling their true potential, and that they are the experts on their own lives.
Oh. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Therefore, I will not give you advice or offer solutions, but will work with you to help you understand yourself more fully and to find your own inner resources. With greater self-awareness and trust in yourself, I hope that you will be able to make constructive changes leading to a more satisfying and meaningful life.
That sounds very promising. I really need this.
Okay, so confidentiality, what we talk about is always have to stay between us.
Okay.
But it's a free exception. So everything we talk here, everything you share with me, I keep it confident.
Okay.
But and anytime any paperwork or anything we do, I keep it in a lockable filing cabinet, so nobody can access the information about you. But it's an exception there, and that's for your own protection. I read it out for you what I have to disclose any information.
Okay.
If I consider you to be at risk of seriously harming yourself or someone else, or if counseling records have been requested by a court of law, or if any party of aid or agency has requested your information and you have agreed and provided your written consent to do this. If any time that is happening, when I have to disclose anything, I talk to you first about it, and then we make decision on we have to do this or you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
Our sessions, initial contract will run for 6 sessions, after which we will review the counseling process and negotiate further sessions as appropriate. Normally, we will meet on a weekly basis at a regular time. The duration of a counseling session is an hour. So, depending on your life schedule or what you're doing, we make booking usually the after the session at the reception desk.
Okay.
And usually we see each other weekly basis, but if you can't make it, then you can call in and change the appointment to another time. So, payments and cancellation. Each 1 hour session costs $120. Payment will be taken at the beginning of each session and may be made by cash, App, post, credit card, or check. Late cancellation fees are payable as follows: 0 to 24 hours notice. Full session fee payable 24 to 48 hours notice of 50% the session fee payable. So if you cancel the session or you change an appointment, that's fine. You know, like you couldn't make it, so we see you maybe another time when it's more suitable for you. Record keeping, I will take notes during our sessions if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, as I mentioned to you before, I put it in a lockable filing cabinet so nobody can see those notes. Email, telephone contact, you can read it here. If you're faced with an emergency, you can contact 000 without a delay if you feel like you're life-threatening or something.
Okay.
Alright, otherwise we can communicate with you via email or call the receptionist and changing the appointment or something. So ending cancelling, normally the end of the cancelling would be by mutual agreement. So we agree together when is the end, when you feel you ready to end the cancelling session. However, you have a right to end our counselling at any time. I would like to appreciate you letting me know if you decide not to return to counselling, giving at least 48-hour notice. If at any time I feel that our counselling is no longer appropriate for you, I will discuss this with you and may suggest discontinuation or a referral to a more appropriate service.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Pretty clear. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So I give you a pen and you can sign that on the bottom. And yeah, that is that.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay. So now we have a limited time left after this formality. I would like to use this time to get to know more your situation, but I really want to focus on what your main concern, what you can do.
Oh, well, I'm really stressed out with my whole life. My whole situation is like I am basically falling apart and I don't know what to do, and it's a bit of an emergency because I work full time, I study part time, I have, I'm married, I have 2 kids, teenagers, and I'm exhausted. Yeah. I'm just exhausted. I don't sleep enough. I'm always running around like a chook with no head. Trying to balance everything. Well, the main problem is I work full-time job for this as an assistant accountant in a wonderful firm. We're a large manufacturing firm, and I'm happy with my job. But I'm doing this course to complete my my CPA. This is like extra licensing for accountants, certified practicing accountants, so I can get promotion, I can get better pay, better job, and if I want to change this company, I can work anywhere as accountant with this certificate accreditation that I would get. But I was very enthusiastic when I entered this course, but it's killing me. It's exhausting. I could hardly pass my last unit. I have 2 more units. And I just lost energy of studying, and I don't have any motivation, and I'm so close to the end, but I'm so stressed out. I can't concentrate. I don't have enough time, and I have to juggle everything: work and school and kids, and they doing activities, they going places. You have to pick them up, drop them off. I'm always calling other people to. Sorry, I shouldn't touch you.
That's okay.
Always calling other parents to help me out, and then you feel bad, part of your kids, all the activities, but I have to work and I need money. And now I have a fortnight. If I don't, pass these exams, I'm just totally thinking I'm going to quit. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to find extra time in my 24 hours a day. It's not enough for me.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, and my husband, he's okay, but he's got a really high demanding job. He's an architect.
Okay, yeah.
So he's always away. He's always all day out. It's kind of all on me.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how to ask him to help me. He's I think I just burden myself too much with the course. And when you have teenagers, I don't know if you have kids, but like they're 17 and 15. Dramas all the time.
How old are your kids?
17 and 15. Like
Okay.
Trent is 17 and Rebecca's 15. And they're in high school and they have their needs. But my main thing is like I don't know what to do now with this course. I'm just exhausted, and it's a shame that I don't finish. I can't do it. Everything is it's just squashing me. This life. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You tell me what to do. I'm just venting. Sorry. I never done counseling. I don't know. I'm just venting.
That's all right. So you are in a family, lovely husband, lovely children. You have a really nice job, what you love to do.
Yeah. I love my job. It's just,
And then you at the door of you done almost the whole course already, and
I have 2 more exams.
Yeah, 2 more exams, and you've done this course, and it seems like really tough.
Yeah, I'm just losing my strength.
So we can talk about it because we don't have much time today, but it seems like you stressing out a lot over this.
Yeah.
I know you need to make a decision on this to either quit or continue your studies.
Yeah.
And I would like to focus later on time management, stress relief, on better appointments, but now we're focusing on this decision making. So what we know you get better promotions if you decide to continue, and you get better
if
jobs.
I complete my course, that will definitely help me to get a better position within my company. And better pay automatically.
Is there?
And now when I said that, I'm thinking, I should finish it. I just can't find the energy to
What
do
is
it.
the situation in your workplace? Is there looking like it's going to be in the near future something like what you need this course for?
Yeah. I can know because at the moment I'm just assistant accountant. Okay. So if I get this degree, this certificate, then I can automatically, I can go to in a better position. I can be an accountant for the company and get a better hourly rate, and that would. I mean, I'm almost already doing all those jobs. I know what I'm doing. I've been there for a while. My boss knows me. Like it's just a matter of having the proper qualifications, so you can be on that position for payroll. So that's definitely. Really cool. And our like a senior accountant, she's close to retiring, so I know that would be.
That's really good.
That would be.
So you need this qualification, and you're almost there.
But when can I study? I just don't know when. I mean, I should, but I'm just so torn apart. I don't know. Maybe the tired me is talking now to you.
Definitely. So, what would happen if you don't finish the course?
Well, I'm probably gonna be really disappointed in myself.
Okay, so you prefer.
I mean, everything will stay as is, but all this time and energy that I'm wasted in it will be for nothing. I will still stay in the same job and same position, same pay.
Yeah.
And I would probably, And you know what? I even think it's a really bad example for my kids that I quit.
That
So
is
then
true.
they will see, because they're teenagers and I have to force them to do their
Yeah,
assignments.
yeah.
And now I'm quitting.
So here you
So
go.
that's
There's a little strength in
Yeah.
you. So, okay.
Yeah.
So, let's just say you prefer to finish this course. Let's just say
Yeah.
we made decision and you want to finish this course.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna do that? How are you gonna do that?
Well, I don't know.
What can you do?
You know, I'm at work every day 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday I have to take kids to all the sports.
Okay.
You know, by the time I do, grocery, blah, 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 all those day-to-day activities,
Yeah.
it's just killing me. You know, sometimes you spend all day catching up with housework.
Of course.
My husband is not the great, he's a good guy, but he's not the greatest help, and his job is he's gone.
Yeah.
And, I don't know.
What
I don't know,
options
maybe
you have to find times? When the best time you can study? What do you think? What is your most active time when you able
look,
to
during
study?
day, but
During
you
the
know,
day.
during day, but then I'm at work. Like if I can, my focus and everything, like my whole strength is mainly during day, like 9 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
At my high spot, and then after 3 everything kind of starts falling apart.
And then kids arriving home, mom.
And then rush dinner, picking them up, blah blah blah. By the time we eat and I, stack the dishes in the dishwasher, I'm dead. I have a shower, go to bed. But in the morning, I'm really good. I'm early bird. I get up early and I can do a lot before I even go to work. But like the mental focus, I really need.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would, for my exams before, I struggled with the last one, but I would take, actually I would take my RDO, roster day off and a flexi, and I even took like 2 days of my leave, annual leave to Enasiki.
Yeah.
I'm sick. So I could study at work, because then the kids are at school, my husband is at work, and I can be just focus on studies.
Yeah.
So basically daytime.
Yeah. So let's focus on what could you do, because you're stressing out before. So what can you change to able to finish your school? Like, could you maybe ask less work hours?
I mean to ask time off work.
Yeah, or
my boss is pretty good. I could ask maybe to have a few extra days, and it's just the next fortnight. I really have to attack these last 2 exams.
What about your husband?
Oh look, I can ask him. Maybe he can. If he can just help me in all those Saturdays with the kids and the sport, if he can commit to take them, soccer, netball and all this stuff on Saturday. Yeah, and then I can stay Saturday and just do nothing, and he can do online shopping.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. I'll get him to do online shopping, and he can go with kids and do shopping, and I can just, maybe take some time off work. Yeah, I should do that.
What about your houseworks? How you completing your housework? As you said, like you're shuffling between houseworks, and
You know what? I can. Maybe I can even pay a cleaning lady and just feel bad. That costs money. You know how much cleaners are now these days? $40 an hour. But maybe, maybe I can take a couple of sessions and find someone just to clean the house and iron the school uniforms, I suppose.
It's only for a short time until you finish your studies. So
well, I suppose that it can be. I feel a little bit bad for paying someone to do what I was supposed to do as a mother. Like I just having that little, I don't know, like silent guilt.
Yeah.
But
how about if you?
But this is really.
Yeah. How about if, like, you need to make a priority list. What is priority? And the number one priority seems like to me is this course.
Yeah.
because you need to finish it. If you quit
Absolutely.
now, then
Yeah.
you're gonna feel bad about that. So that's
Yeah.
out of question. But so priority list, and you say you want to be a good mom, so you don't want to abandon your kids also to like put on somebody
Put them on
else
somebody else.
to
Yeah.
look after the household.
Yeah.
So you juggling, seems to me you juggling between career and being a good mom. But are you a good mom? And do you have to just live for your kids to be a good mom, or is there example setting is a good mom too? You know what I mean? As you're telling me, like you don't like to showing a bad example for your children, because if you quit, then you're showing them and they're old enough to understand to just quit easy.
Yeah, I suppose, being a hardworking person
So
is a good
example.
good example for kids in life, Gee, that's right,
it's
right,
very
you know,
hard. It's
we're
very
so
difficult.
capable of feeling guilty all the time, doesn't
That's
matter how
right.
much you, I suppose that's a good example that hard work is
So,
better, I teach more through, I suppose, to what we do than what we say.
Yeah, that's right. So you want to finish your course, you prefer to have that as a goal, and then we talk about it to what steps to make for it. You said you're going to talk to your boss to reduce some hours, even if just one
take
day.
some time off.
Even if
I,
just one day a week, and then you can finish in school hours or your children in school, and then you can get back to everything in a normal schedule, what you need to do. And also you said, so I'm going to write this down, you're finishing your school, and then you said talk to your boss. Yes.
Okay.
Boss for possible reduce down. And then talk to your husband about Saturday. Is that an option? Yeah.
I'll have to do that.
Talk to your husband about Saturday. And then
He'll probably say, well, why didn't you say so? Why did you offer?
Often we do that. We don't communicating, and then the other person said, well, you didn't say that. Just say that.
I'm not a mind reader.
Yeah. So, and then I would like to focus on the next sessions, because in the first session we're gonna do a feedback. Our company.
The next time when I see you.
Not the next time and the next time. So the third session.
Yeah.
My organization monitoring the client's progress via a client satisfaction feedback form. So it's just a short form. You need to fill it out how it's helping you, the counseling process. So what I want to do next time is we agreed on to these steps you gotta make. You finish your course, so you continue the enrollment for the next unit, and then you're gonna talk to your boss for a possible reduced hours, and then talk to your husband about the Saturday shift, and then next time I see you next week, I would like to focus on time management, and because you said you want to talk about time management and stress, but I think your stress is coming from your time management need to address.
My poor time management.
If we address this issue, how to manage your time, then your stress gonna be less. because you feel a little bit more structured, you have more time for each thing. So yeah, I would like to focus on that for the next session to you know, talk about how can you managing your time better. We need to, you know, explore a little bit how you did in the past, what was working, what doesn't.
Okay.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Then I focus, if you happy with that,
Yeah.
to focus on that next time. So
Okay.
all right, you can
Thank
make
you.
an appointment at the front desk.
Cool.
I see you next
Oh,
week.
okay.
Thank
Thank you. Thanks, Mel.